down in Santa Maria. It's a community event that is coordinated by our 5th District County Supervisor, Steve Lavanino. And as you all can see here, this is a community effort. We have a lot of community partners who come and provide resources and services free of charge to the veterans community. We have from toiletries to physical exams, dental care, and also pet supplies and pet services. We also provide free meals for the veterans and their families. And for the Women's Commission of Santa Barbara County, this event means a lot because it gives us an opportunity to connect with the veterans community, to show them some respect and some compassion, because we know that there are folks who have risked their lives to protect the lives of those who live in this country, and we really appreciate that. Every year I know that Women's Commission has worked with other community partners to bring resources such as, small things from reusable bags to shoes and clothing so that they can be provided to the veterans.
Up until recently, a female veteran has been what we call an oxymoron. The DoD just released our statistics within the last 2 years, and by the time that they did, they found out we had a crisis on our hands. Our female vets are 3 times more likely to be homeless than our male counterparts, and we're 215% more likely to commit suicide. Sandy and I are both Air Force veterans, and we've realized that the DoD does not have the funding or the manpower to address this issue. The VA has an array of crises on their hands, and it's up to us as veterans to link arms with our sisters and provide them with safe housing. We build tiny homes to provide housing for the homeless female vets in the Central Coast. Currently, we're the only organization doing so from SLO to Solvang.
Through the year, there's not really that much help for us as women. We have to wait for the stand down to get some of the stuff that we need. I would like to see more counseling, help with how to get a home, but keep a home.
I was that displaced woman veteran when I was discharged from the Air Force in 2005. The transition that you think you're going to have from the military, that is not realistic, because when you leave and those gates close and you turn that ID card in, you have no further relationship with the base, with resources. Operation Webs intends to create a farming community of tiny homes where we can house up to 12 women veterans, which will allow them to reintegrate back to society through programs like Work for Warriors and Helmets to Hard Hats and EDD and all these different education and training and job service resources. But when housing is the component that's missing and you don't know where you're going to go to sleep tonight, you really can't plan for work. You really can't plan for how you're going to get through the next day, because you don't know where you're going to be or what you're going to be doing.
It's an incredible opportunity to be included with the Vet Stand Down events, because our veterans need our services oftentimes, yes, and their families need our services. So it's incredible to be here. We have many veterans that we talk to, and their families as well, that are experiencing things like mental health issues and the PTSD and trying to respond to that.
The issue of older women is not just a local issue, it is a national issue. Women tend to outlive husbands and other members of their family. It's not uncommon to see women in their 80s and 90s struggling. The challenges facing older women are tremendous and often not recognized. So whether that older woman is in a homeless shelter or living in their apartment, many times they themselves don't realize that there are programs and services that can help them.
I'm here because of the United States government does care about us. And coming here brings a lot of joy, because I see people with joy and love, and it means a lot for me to be here my first time, but to see other people being blessed. I've been in Santa Maria 25 years, and I am an American, and I love being an American, and I love the people here. Thank you.